Alright guys, we're going to do some word talk this morning, and things are starting to get more like first grade, so I really need you to watch and pay attention to this. We are talking about digraph CK. I'm going to take my highlighter, and I know a digraph is something you have never heard of before, and that's just fine because we're going to start working on them. Make sure you're clicking on my little kitty cat picture, also in the reading room, so you know what's crack-a-lacking with him. So, digraph CK are two letters that come together, make one sound. They are never, ever pulled apart. Ever. If you pull them apart, you will cut the word's feet off and he will bleed everywhere. He'll bleed, he's bleeding, and he'll have to walk on his knees for the rest of his life, and it will not be very nice. So, digraph CK, you cannot pull them apart. They have to go together when you put them in a word. And we're going to be doing some more digraph CK work this week, but this is your introduction to digraph CK. So I'm going to write a word, and I want you to check it out. I'm going to write it with my magical pen. B-A-C-K. Now we're working on two things this week. We're working on digraph CK right there, and we're working on A, the short A. He says ah. Those are the two things we are working on. Watch me code him. I'll show you coding with my marker. All right, CK cannot be pulled apart. That is one sound. One sound. They can never, ever be pulled apart. They are stuck together for life. Poor guys. It's like a foot, 2 feet. They're stuck to a body. They're stuck together. You cannot pull them apart. They are stuck together. All right, A is wanting to go through the door, the imaginary door at the end of the word. He can't because he's blocked. So I'm giving him a little breathe. Watch me. I'm going to make a dot for every sound this word has. Every sound, not every letter. Every sound. Watch me. B, A, K. Did you see what I did there? It has 4 letters. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it only has 1, 2, 3 sounds because these guys go together. They're a package deal. You can't pull them apart ever. It's not like a blend. A blend you can pull apart. A digraph can never, ever be pulled apart. So it's b, a, k. And they just say k. They say the k sound. They come together, and that is what they say. K. I'm going to do another one for you. Let's do the magic marker again. I'm digging him. I like him. Let's do this guy. And again, digraph CK, they cannot be pulled apart. He's in a closed syllable. He gets a little breathe. So p, a, k. And there were 3 sounds of that word. P, a, k, pack. All right. I hope this helps you a little bit. You have a bunch of words that you need to practice that are on your bookshelf. I think they're in one of the squares on the bottom. It says daily words. I think it's in the blue square, but double check. Daily words. Every day you need to be clicking on that and practicing that because it has words with these concepts in it. So you guys keep it up, and we're going to be doing a lot more digraphs.